You know, it's something we do all the time. A greeting, a way to comfort someone, a promise. But have you ever stopped to think about what's really going on when we kiss? Well, today we're diving deep into that very question, and our guide is the amazing essay Thoughts Caused by Kissing by the writer Shui Feng of Life Chanyuan. It's an act we think is so simple, but believe me, we're about to see it in a whole new way.
So, let's just start with the most basic, most fundamental question you can ask. What even is a kiss? Seems obvious, right? It's just lip searching. But as we're about to find out together, that's barely scratching the surface of something incredibly deep and, well, pretty fascinating.
Okay, so first things first, we have to kind of challenge how we normally think about a kiss. We need to peel back all those familiar layers and really look at the amazing complexity that's hiding inside this, simple, but also really profound act.
I mean, we see it everywhere, don't we? That quick peck on the cheek when you meet a friend, a gentle kiss on a kid's forehead when they're upset, a sign of affection between two people. It's just woven right into the fabric of our daily lives. It's totally fundamental.
But is that really all it is? Is a kiss just some muscle movements and a social habit? According to Shui Feng's essay, if you think that, you're missing the entire point. So, let's dig a little deeper, shall we?
So our journey into the kiss really starts with the physical. A kiss is this incredible bridge between a super simple action and the massive emotional reaction it can cause. It's right there at that point where a simple touch starts to just echo through your entire being.
You know, if you want to get technical about it, a kiss is way more than just a touch. It's actually a really sophisticated biological event. Our lips are packed with nerve endings. They're incredibly sensitive. So a kiss sets off this flood of signals to our brain. It's a super complex exchange of information that goes way, way beyond just simple contact. And that biological event, it immediately kicks off an emotional cascade. I mean, instantly. That physical feeling gets translated into this whole spectrum of emotions. It can build trust, create this sense of intimacy, offer comfort, show affection. And in some cases, it can even create a feeling of just pure euphoria.
Now, all of this emotional weight brings us to a really cool idea. The kiss is actually its own kind of language. It's this powerful, super nuanced way that we can communicate really complex stuff, ideas, feelings, without saying a single word.
And just think about the huge range of this language. The exact same physical act can mean two totally different things. On one hand, you have a kiss of greeting. That's a social thing, right? A polite ritual. But a kiss of passion? Whoa, that's a completely different story. That's like an intimate poem that conveys desire and love and this incredibly deep connection. This quote just nails it, doesn't it? Seriously, think about it. A hesitant kiss might be asking, "Do you feel this too?" A more confident one could be the answer, right? A confirmation. And a long, lingering kiss, well, that can feel just like a promise for the future. It's an entire conversation packed into one silent moment.
Okay, so this idea of communication, it builds to an even deeper level. Beyond the physical, beyond the emotional, the essay suggests that a kiss can actually have a spiritual dimension. It can act like a genuine bridge between two souls.
The way to think about this is that a kiss is a symbolic act of union. It's that moment when all the space between two people, both the physical space and that emotional distance, it just disappears. It's this act of complete vulnerability and connection where all the boundaries just start to melt away.
It's this idea that in a really, truly meaningful kiss, it's not just lips that are meeting. It's entire worlds, entire consciousnesses. And for that one brief moment, these two separate people, two separate identities, they merge into this single, shared experience of being one. It's a pretty profound thought.
So after all that, where does this whole journey leave us? Well, as we bring all of these different ideas together, what we really find is a new way of thinking about human connection itself. And it's all sparked by this one simple act. What we've really seen here is this incredible progression. We followed the journey of a kiss all the way from a simple physical feeling to an emotional response, to a form of language, and then finally to this moment of profound, almost spiritual union. And this, right here, is the central lesson from Shui Feng's reflections. It's that the things we do every single day, the gestures we completely take for granted, can hold the most extraordinary meaning. A kiss isn't just a kiss. It's a whole universe of meaning.
And that really leaves us with one final and I think pretty powerful question. If an act as simple and common as a kiss can contain all of these layers, biology, emotion, language, and spirit, then what other everyday moments are we completely overlooking? What other profound meanings are just hiding in plain sight
all around us all the time.